Asim Munir's war rhetoric is escalating, and it's going too far. The Pakistani army chief has issued yet another chilling nuclear threat against India, and shockingly, he made it from the US soil. But the timing isn't just random. This outburst was calculated for maximum impact. It comes just days after India and Pakistan clashed across the border and amid rising tensions in India-US trade relations. Trump has slapped 50% tariffs on India, one of the highest in the entire world, citing India's oil imports from Russia. The double standards are glaring, but Munir's threat goes beyond trade politics. This isn't a slip of tongue. Munir's statement is a part of a long-standing pattern of nuclear sabre-rattling from Rawalpindi's general headquarters, the true center of power in Pakistan. For decades, Pakistan's military has tried to present itself as a responsible nuclear power, while wielding its arsenal as a psychological weapon and diplomatic bargaining chip. Munir's threats didn't just stop at New. He warned that Pakistan would target Indian infrastructure if New Delhi blocked water flows. Remarks like these are alarming, especially because they come from an army chief, not from the civilian government. Pakistan's nuclear proliferation record still looms large. Abdul Qadir Khan, the father of Pakistan's atomic program, ran a global network transferring nuclear tech to Libya, Iran and North Korea, a scandal that still haunts the country. And today, the same military apparatus wields nuclear power as a political tool. In a functioning democracy, the military answers to the elected leadership. In Pakistan, it's the opposite. Munir's provocative words are not isolated, they are signals from the country's true power center. Weeks before the Pahalgam terror attack, he called Kashmir our jugular vein and warned of religious divisions, remark quickly followed by a deadly violence. Security experts have long warned that Pakistan is an irresponsible custodian of nuclear weapons. The danger escalates when the military feels emboldened by foreign support. Historically, every time the US extended an open hand, Pakistan's generals responded with aggression. Which brings us to the critical question: will the US hold Pakistan accountable? Well, President Trump has spoken about containing nuclear conflict. Yet Munir's statements directly undermine the goal. And guess what? A muted response from Washington risks approval of destabilizing behavior. Munir's rhetoric fits a recurring pattern. The military consolidates power, sidelines democracy, and provokes external confrontation. Emboldened, the general could even push towards a silent coup or a direct political role. The world must take his words seriously. This isn't more rhetoric, it's a stark reminder that Pakistan's nuclear arsenal is in the hands of a military with a track record of terror sponsorship and political dominance. If left unchecked, this behavior could drag South Asia and potentially the world into a nuclear crisis. The turbulence isn't in New Delhi's democratic mandate. It runs deep in Rawalpindi's power corridors, and ignoring it could have catastrophic consequences.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.